All right, yo, what's up, guys? It's Dukes. We're doing another trade recap. It is Tuesday, April 22nd, 2025. I did not take a trade today. As you can see, this is what I wanted. Yeah, all right. Top-down analysis, 4-hour power 3. Let's get into it. Looking at the daily candlestick, sometime around here is when it opened, right around market open. I'm honestly not sure if Monday is going to be low of week or not. Maybe we see manipulation into this daily fair value gap, Tuesday high of week, but maybe Monday could be low of week. I have no clue yet. But here's how I determine my bias for this trade. So overnight yesterday we had dropped into equilibrium of this range right here. So right here, we hit equilibrium of this big displacement range on the 4-hour, and that's also our daily range as well. So once we hit equilibrium, yes, I do want to see lower, but I was short-term bullish, especially just because we dropped all yesterday. I wanted to rebalance, and we have this daily fair value gap that I want to play off of for the weekly PO3. I'm looking for this to be manipulated into either today or tomorrow. Honestly, I doubt it's going to be today. It's like 200 more points, but I want to see this daily fair value gap get hit, and then for us to bounce off of it and not be high of week. But I'm honestly not sure. This weekly candle might be a doji. But after taking out previous week low, I wanted to see higher prices. So if we drop down into the 1-hour, as you can see, bearish PD arrays are getting disrespected and bullish PD arrays are being respected. So all these bearish PD arrays right here, this 1-hour order block, these 1-hour fair value gaps are all getting disrespected. Meanwhile, these 1-hour fair value gaps to the upside, these bullish ones, are getting respected. So I wanted to see, and we have a lot of buy side up here, so I wanted to see higher prices and previous day high. It was a really good target for me. Right here we have 9:30 open. Immediately we just get a giant rip up, and we create some 15-minute fair value gaps. We took out London high from yesterday. I think we had external SMT. Yeah, we still do. We had external SMT. NQ was the stronger asset today, so ES was lagging behind a little bit, but I like that because I wanted to see NQ push up higher, and so it was looking really good for NQ to go higher and take out previous day high, which was my target for the day. Now, 10 a.m. opened up, and we actually didn't get a 10 a.m. open low into this 15-minute fair value gap right here. This was actually the displacement range that took out London high right here, and so I wanted this 15-minute fair value gap. This is the important one. I wanted it to get rebalanced too. I wanted 10 a.m. to open up lower, and then for us to push to previous day high, but we didn't get that. It actually just ended up opening up higher again, and when this new 15-minute fair value gap opened up right here, we actually retraced a little bit down into it, swept out this liquidity, this internal low, and this internal low right here. Hold on. We swept out this internal low right here, and then this one right here. So internal low inside of the displacement leg, tapping into this higher time frame PD array, which is the 15-minute fair value gap right here. We made SMT with ES, and NQ took out the liquidity. So everything was lining up for a really good trade for us to go long. Now, the reason I didn't take this right here off of this close was, one, because I wasn't looking for a CISD off of this 15-minute. As we can see, it's really premiumed on the day. Like so far when we were trading right around here, this was high of day. So I at least wanted it to hit equilibrium of this range and tap into this lower 15-minute fair value gap, but that never ended up happening. We got the CISD right here, and we actually got a retap right here, and I was considering entering right around this area, but I didn't like how these candles right here were displacing past the CISD, not really respecting it. They were kind of just, showing bearish price action. We were inversing these gaps, not really respecting it. And then we just got this really wonky price action right here, and it looked like it was going to get stopped out. The trade actually did end up playing out for a 3.73 R2 previous day high. It happens, but I'm really just trying to stay patient on only taking A+ setups It didn't hit EQ of the range, didn't tap into that lower 15-minute fair value gap. Yes, we're trading with the trend, and this would have been a this would have been a decent trade, but I'm really just trying to take A+ setups that align with my model and that I know will work in the long run. I think this was just saving me in the long run because I honestly would have been really upset. Like, yeah, all my confluences were there: higher time frame PD array, the 15-minute fair value gap, internal liquidity sweep, SMT. They were all there, but I know I would have been upset if I took this trade and it lost because I knew it was too premium on the day. Anyways, break even would have been at the current 4-hour high, so right here. And then it ran all the way up to previous day high. I might be looking for something in PM session, but I think the target for the day has already been hit, so we'll have to go off of PM session liquidity pools. But yeah, that's basically it. The bullish bias really just came from respecting higher time frame PD arrays on the overnight and hitting equilibrium of this larger range. I do think we're going to go lower, but I need it to be short-term bullish for the time being. So yeah, it's okay. I might look at something for PM, but holding my capital, staying cash, making sure I practice good habits, and yeah, that's basically it. Nothing too crazy for today. Trade play out. I honestly, since recently I started posting content, I think I've been psyching myself out. This is the second day in a row where I haven't taken a trade because it didn't perfectly align with my criteria, and maybe I'd feel like I have a lot of pressure on me. I'm honestly not too sure what it is, but yesterday I took a really bad trade in the PM. It was honestly just a really fucking shit trade. Small loss, but just not the best of a trade. And I think it's because I missed my really good model, or my A+ setup in the morning. So yeah, I think I'm just hesying on a lot of trades right now, but that's okay. Just trying to make sure I manage my risk, take A+ setups, build good habits, and that's it. So yeah, top steps are about like 51.6 right now, so 1.4 more to pass. This trade would have actually brought me a good amount closer to passing them, but I'm taking it slow, making sure I build on good habits, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So if I take anything in PM, I'll probably post it on my Twitter or my TikTok, and yeah, that's about it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.